Oh my goodness, everybody get over here. What is this that I found? Hi, my name is Stacy, and I'd like to talk to you today about the freaky values and culture of my family. Family rules. Number one, we're going to talk about being respectful. Number two, we're going to talk about being grateful. And number three, we're going to be talking about cherishing your family. So first, I kind of like to go over a little story. It's really kind of funny. I was about 8 years old, and all of a sudden my mother's calling us all into the kitchen. I'm the middle of 7 children. At the time there was only 4 of us, so I was the baby. And she was in there, and she was in the kitchen, and she found a can of Spam. Back in the day, it had a little key and you could roll it to open it up, and she found it and it had been opened. So lo and behold, one of us kids had tried it, and so she had to ask us which one did it, and we all denied it because she was mad. She was really mad. So this brings out that first point of being respectful. So the one thing you don't want to do is lie. And, well, I did. And so each of us got put into a space down the hallway, kind of in a doorway, and we all got separated out. And we got put there until we decided to tell the truth. Well, I'd stepped forward and I says, well, it was me. It was me. And she's like, no, it wasn't. Go stand back. Because she couldn't believe that her baby would do such a thing. Well, why would you do that then? Well, because I wanted to see how it worked. Curious. And so as time went on, she thought it was my older sister, and so finally she believed me. So it's very important to tell the truth, and that set a very firm role that you have to be able to tell the truth, because if you don't tell the truth, people aren't going to believe you. And she just thought for sure that I was the person that always told the truth, and I was the baby, and why would I lie? I had no reason to. But my curiosity got the better of me, and from that day forward was when I learned how important it was to tell the truth. Being respectful is one of the most important things that you can do, and especially in a family, and especially in a large family. The second point that I would like to talk about is being grateful. In a large family, we didn't have a lot of money, and my parents worked hard for the things that we did have, and we were able to take little family trips. Our trips consisted of going camping, and we would always load up into the family Suburban, and we would get to go, and on our day trips when we'd get to go take a drive in the mountain, we would get to stop at the store, and they would go in, my parents, and they would come back out with a loaf of bread, package of bologna, and maybe a package of soda. And that's what we got. There was no mayonnaise, there was no mustard, it was bread, bologna, and something to drink. And that's what we got. And we got to go on this trip and spend time together as a family. And my third point that I would like to talk about is cherishing your family and being, the time that we had. Those were times that were important. Family is important, and when you get to spend time with your family, it's the greatest thing ever. It is one of the things that was very important to my father was sitting down for every meal and being able to talk about our days and seeing how everybody was doing and how was our homework doing and our school going along. And I have found over the years that there were many friends that didn't do that and didn't have that, and I found that very odd. And that for me was something that I just thought was normal, and as I look back, it really makes me happy that I came from the family that I did. Some people throughout time, they thought, gosh, you lived such a sheltered life, but I didn't. We did great things. We learned to be respectful. We learned to be grateful. And we learned to cherish everything that we had. and the time that we have. So I encourage each of you to teach those things to your children. I actually have on my wall a picture that I keep for everybody to read every day. Family rules: be considerate, be respectful, be grateful for what you have, be grateful for who you have, smile often and cherish and friends and work hard and have fun, use loving words, forgive and forget, and always remember who you are. You know, you are loved, and these are just some things that I'm grateful for. And I encourage you to remember those things. And it is very important. And please value your family and your family roles. And with that, I thank you.